It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys your weekly interviews from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But today, that's not why we're here. I'm going to start making a weekly video every week. I get it, weekly video that showcases the top 5 influential social media accounts that are not only delivering the sick content, but they've made it a life mission to create awareness and ultimately make a difference. Now, we just wrapped World Ocean Month, which was in June, but let's be real, every month should be World Ocean Month. It's so important to raise awareness for our oceans and continue our efforts to making a difference. That way we can enjoy the oceans stay alive, the species within the oceans, they stay alive, and future generations and generations to come can really just enjoy the beauty that the oceans have to offer. Let's start with our first one. Speaking of ocean, that brings me to our first influencer of the week, Ocean Ramsey. Now, if you're not familiar with Ocean Ramsey is amazing. She is an environmentalist who has made it her mission to spread awareness and help us see that sharks aren't the monsters that Jaws has painted them to be. Ocean is the author of What You Should Know About Sharks, Shark Language, Social Behavior, Human Interactions, and Life-Saving Information, which came out in 2019. Again, Ocean is an environmentalist who operates One Ocean Diving in Hawaii, a company that facilitates dives with the marine life. Ocean was born in Oahu, and she's kind of like a literal mermaid. That's pretty much how she got all of her media attention. Oh yeah, and probably the fact that she free dives with great white sharks. And if you haven't seen it yet, you should probably go watch Ocean's documentary on Amazon. She stars in it alongside her husband, Juan Oliphant, and of course everyone's favorite heartthrob, Zac Efron. The documentary Saving Jaws follows the husband-wife duo as they globetrot for about 12 months, and they kind of make it their efforts, not even kind of, they make it their efforts to help save sharks, help spread awareness, and help us better understand them so we don't continue to fear them, and also we stop killing them for things like shark fin soup. Ultimately, Ocean and Juan just want us to learn to appreciate these beautiful creatures the same way that they do. So if you haven't already done it, make sure you go follow Ocean Ramsey on her Instagram, @OceanRamsey, and make sure you check out the hashtag #OceanRamsey, because she always delivers the best content, and you see photo after photo of her really petting these sharks, seeing the sharks swimming with them, great whites, all kinds of marine life, but she really puts herself out there so we can learn to better understand these beautiful creatures. And don't forget to check out Saving Jaws on Amazon. Oh yeah, did I sneak that part in about Ocean having a husband? She sure does. And they make quite the team. That brings me to number 2, Juan Oliphant. Juan is a conservation photographer and owner of One Ocean Diving, where Ocean just so happens to work. You can also find Juan on Instagram @JuanSharks, where you can see all of his amazing photography, and sometimes you'll get a sneak peek of him and Ocean kind of swimming up next to the sharks, and it's really great. It's definitely a must-see. Something that we don't know about Juan is that he grew up surfing in North Shore, Oahu. Unfortunately, he got into an accident that left him pretty much paralyzed. But Juan didn't let that stop him. After being paralyzed, he slowly introduced himself into diving, and voila, here we are. Juan's back is healed, and you can find him hitting the ocean right alongside his wife. Once Juan was fully mobile again, he quickly rose up the ranks to becoming a dive master. After this, Juan traveled the world with a man named Sea Shepherd to fight against illegal fishing and whaling. Now Juan travels the world with his equally motivated wife to help spread awareness, protect our oceans, and save the lives of sharks everywhere. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and follow this amazing couple, because they truly are doing incredible things, and they're putting their lives out there on a daily basis just to help spread awareness and teach us more about protecting our oceans. Juan and Ocean, you guys rock, and we appreciate you. That brings me to number 3. Number 3 this week goes to a company called SandCloud. SandCloud is a completely sustainable company whose mission is to help protect our oceans and #SaveTheFishies. SandCloud donates a portion of their sales to marine conservation charities, which contribute to protecting our lovely beaches. This is not an ad. No, seriously, this is not an ad. I'm not getting paid for this, and I really love protecting the ocean. So keep watching, because you should too. SoundCloud was also named Philanthropist of the Year by the Pacific Marine Mammal Center, and they still continue to do more and more. Funny story though. SandCloud was founded in San Diego back in 2014 by a pair of 3 pals, Bruno, Steven, and Brandon. This is the part that gets funny. When I say funny, I mean that this group of buddies were ultimately just trying to make a pillow-blanket combination so they would have better naps on the beach. But now this has grown into this amazing sustainable company that helps protect our oceans. Talk about making lemons out of lemonade. After SandCloud appeared on Shark Tank in 2016, it blew up. And they've made it their mission to #SaveTheFishies ever since. So if you don't already follow SandCloud, you can follow them on Instagram at san_cloud, or you can go check out their website at sandcloud.com. Again, this is not an ad. And then we have number 4, which is equally as great and as important as number 1, 2, and 3. But today, number 4 is Lonely Whale. Lonely Whale. What an awesome company. Founded on the principle of radical collaboration. What does that even mean, right? Radical collaboration? Well, to make a long story short, that means that Lonely Whale focuses on supporting initiatives with partners. This allows Lonely Whale to ultimately get their message out there faster, make a difference faster, and it also implements their concept that we learn more when we work together. Lonely Whale was founded by Lucy Cooper, Joshua Zeman, and Adrian Grenier. You might remember Adrian Grenier from the iconic film Devil Wears Prada, where he stars alongside Anne Hathaway as her love interest. But enough about Hollywood, let's get back to the cause. Lonely Whale serves as a connector and an incubator for policymakers, corporations, and influencers to create meaningful change on behalf of our oceans. So make sure you show some love and follow them on Instagram at Lonely Whale. That way you can contribute to making a difference, and you can also check out the content that they put out, because I promise you, again, it's not going to disappoint. Number 5. Last but certainly not least, there's no particular order here, and she could have been number 1, Brinkley Davies. Brinkley Davies is an environmentalist who considers herself a water woman. Brinkley grew up in Australia, where she was taught to surf at just 4 years old, where she obviously found her love for the ocean. From there, she competitively surfed until she was about 18, right before she went on to get her BA in marine biology. But if you're still not impressed, just wait. Brinkley has quite the impressive resume, as she's taking her conservation efforts to a global level. From volunteer work to free diving to creating a nonprofit, this girl is on fire. Or in water. Regardless, she's someone to watch, and she's someone that you should definitely follow. Brinkley has a nonprofit called Balu Blue Foundation. She started this nonprofit in 2016, and she's made it her mission to drive awareness to the Great Southern Reef ever since. You can follow Brinkley Davies on Instagram at Brinkley Davies, and while you're at it, make sure you check out her nonprofit at Balu Blue Foundation. So that's it, guys. That wraps up the top 5 social media influencers of the week. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give each and every one of them a follow, give them a shout out, and tell them how much you love what they're doing. And if you want to help raise awareness, protect our oceans, or contribute to anything that our top 5 influencers today are doing, you can go ahead and check out the description below. And I'm going to go ahead and attach all of their handles, all of their websites, and everything, so you can go ahead and show them some love. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you again so much for watching Up and Atom. I look forward to bringing you more videos this week. And again, if you haven't followed me yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you can keep up with our weekly interviews from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. Bye.
Thanks for watching Up and Atom.